April 30th, 2021. This is Bravo Von Muller here. It's Friday, and what did I do today? Well, I went garage sailing. I went picking up in the northwest part of the town today. Lots of sales up there, maybe 20 sales I hit. And normally, the tight asses in the northwest part of town, they don't really offer good deals normally, but I still found a few good things. I'm showing you some architectural drawings of casinos in Las Vegas, vintage pieces. Now, I don't own these, but I'm showing these to you for a reason because I actually found a cool architectural drawing today of the Silver Slipper. We'll get to that in a minute, but I wanted to show you some other ones before we get there. These are very, very rare. When the people from California come in, and they do some garage sailing here, the California people, and this is what they're looking for. They're looking for the vintage Las Vegas stuff that you're never going to find, ever. And these are some cool drawings. So again, I was up in the northwest part of town. Went to maybe 20 sales. I bought a few things, a couple golf clubs, sets. Now here, this is a 1960 conceptual rendering of the dunes. This is like a pipe dream architectural type drawing. You know, it's not the real drawing of the dunes. It was like a concept, what they were dreaming about doing. I found it interesting, so I included it in some of the images in today's video diary. So again, I bought up there. I bought a couple golf sets. I bought some tennis rackets. I bought some T-shirts, Craftsman wrenches, and Ed Hardy. I buy Ed Hardy T-shirts when I see them, but I bought an Ed Hardy uh, glass bling goblet today. The first goblet I ever saw. And anyhow, here's the drawing that I picked up. This is the pick of the day. I mean, I'm not even going to sell this. I'm going to keep this in my collection. It's a beauty. The Silver Slipper is where all the casino workers in Las Vegas, if you were a casino worker, no matter where, when you got off of work, a lot of times you headed to the Silver Slipper and you had some drinks and you gambled a little bit. This drawing, I believe, is from 1986, a remodel job. So after 1986, this drawing actually hung in the Silver Slipper. Now, I was here in 1986 and I was in the Silver Slipper in 1986, and I probably passed right by this drawing on the wall and I don't even remember it. And lo and behold, today, now I own this piece of history, piece of Las Vegas history. I got excited when I saw it. I only paid $10 for it, but I really like it. I'm going to keep it. It's from Young Electric Sign Company. They're the ones that do all the lights. They used to do all the lights and the glitter and neon and everything. Okay, what else we got today? Now I went out about 6:30 all the way to around almost noontime. That's a nice director's wall hanging horn. Now this is a wall hanger here. That brass trumpet, you could use it for parts, but it's not workable. So this is what you call a wall hanger. They go for about $20-$30. I liked it. I paid $5 for it. Now I bought a gold ring. The 14 karat on the left is real 14 karat gold. Had some stones in there that I didn't know what it was. I took the three little stones out. The one on the right is sterling with glass pieces in it. Sterling's okay. I like sterling. I usually just save the sterling, and then normally the gold I'll take to a pawn shop or gold people and sell it to them. But today they didn't offer me much for the gold piece today. And I think I went to the wrong pawn shop. This one here, I went in, they had nothing but they had purses and sneakers. I've never seen a pawn shop full of purses and just sneakers. There was no musical equipment, no guitars, no nothing. And so they offered me $35 for the 14 karat gold ring. $35. I said no. I'll keep it at this point. I think what's gold somewhere around 1700. But 35 seemed a little low, so I passed on that. So we'll just put it in a drawer and we'll just put it away until gold goes up, I guess, or maybe go to another pawn shop or gold people where they offer more money. And this is probably the best thing I got that I can resell. This is a Baccarat crystal vase, 9.5 inches tall. Baccarat from France. It's called Ginkgo. And that sucker retails for $1,100 in the store, sells for $300 on eBay. I'll probably give it away for a lot less than eBay. I mean, I only paid like 12 bucks for it. So I can sell that crystal vase for 100 or 150 and still make money. Now this piece here is really, really cool. Folk art. This is a piece I'll keep. Have not figured out who the artist is yet, but this is a really nice folk art piece. Now there's a box on this. That top piece is a box up there. The top has a lid on it, and it's got Mickey Mouse on it. I just love folk art. So I found two pieces I'm going to keep today. I'm going to keep the silver slipper architectural drawing. I'll keep that for my collection. I'll keep this folk art piece for my collection. I'll go ahead and try to sell the Baccarat crystal vase, try to get my money back. And what else is there to talk about today? Oh, Joe Rogan. I was bragging about Joe Rogan a couple of days ago. He said something truthfully. He said something cool. He said, oh, if you're a young person, you don't need to get the jab. And he said it, and he probably meant it. But everybody came down on the poor guy, and the guy backed down. I mean, I'm really disappointed in Joe Rogan. He actually backed down, okay? That's one thing people like about Trump, Donald Trump. He don't back down. He says his piece, and if you don't like it, you can go jump off a bridge. Joe Rogan kind of disappointed me. If they don't like what you got to say, they can go jump off the bridge because it's true, okay? If you're young and you're healthy, you don't need no experimental jab. No, I ain't going to back down, but I don't have 1 million subscribers, and the Zionists don't give a shit about me. But those doctors, they came down hard on Joe Rogan. What they say? When did Joe Rogan become a medical doctor? When I wasn't looking and Joe Rogan became a doctor, and old Joe just backed down like a little sissy. I mean, I won't say that to his face. He's a pretty bad dude. But hey, Joe, really disappointed in him for back. Don't back down from these liberal assholes. No, we don't back down from nobody.